It's called a promo,
Shut
kid,
your
and
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. I'm glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit!
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's death.
It's time. Not necessarily for the main event, but for the second ever Bumpathon episode, or second contestant. Also happens to be one of the founders of this program, so
Wait,
wouldn't be right without you.
Father?
Yes, you are a founding father.
Yo, can I come out on a little boat across the Delaware and
I would love that. Honestly, anytime you want to make a grand entrance, just let me know ahead of time. Just let me know.
Dylan! You son
Now,
of a bitch.
again, with you being a founder, you probably know most to all of the games you're playing and what they entail and the details, but there might be people watching that haven't seen this before, so I'm going to have to explain it regardless. Are you okay with that?
You know
Can you handle it?
You know I have a terrible memory sometimes, so I need the reminder anyways.
All right. Here are the rules. Each competitor will run the gauntlet of events individually. No outside competitors allowed around or within the episode recording. This said, also no outside interference or help from outside sources. Can't just call up Mike and be like, hey, Mike, what's the answer?
I don't have a phone a friend.
Can't phone a friend. No cheating or looking things up. If caught, that's an automatic DQ. And also, I will be hella sad about it, so don't do it.
You're trying to get the moral and the emotional appeal there.
I'm just saying, like, I worked really hard putting this all together, so it'd be nice if you just kind of like chill out. All right. No use of offensive or derogatory remarks regarding anybody's race, religion, ethnicity, etc. That should be a given. But you'd be surprised. You got to tell people. And if I feel like I had to tell you, I wouldn't be bringing you here. But just so it's clear.
That's fair. That's
Last rule, and this is the most important rule: have some fun. It's pro wrestling. It's supposed to be fun.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing else that should be going on other than us having some fun and talking about wrestling. How this works. Each contestant will go one by one. All 10 of the Bumpathon events, you will run this gauntlet, going through and totaling up certain amounts of points as you play each game. Each contestant's score will be added up at the end of their episode, and the final amount will be their Bumpathon score. In some games, you'll be running point by point. In others, you'll have opportunities to earn multiple points at a time. Whoever has the highest total score at the end of it will be declared the first place victor. Awards will be given to the first, second, and third place winners, but Bumpathon does not stop there. Each of the Bumpathon's top 3 contestants will fantasy book the best cards they possibly can, with the first, second place contestants being given rightful handicaps. And I skipped over a rule, my apologies, but the first, second, and third place winners all have the chance to complete in our final game, Am I Cooking? #fantasy booking. So the winner of Bumpathon's Am I Cooking game will be awarded the big prize, this here championship belt, and I'm going to be holding on to it up until then. But whoever wins the finals, Am I Cooking, will be named the first ever Bumpathon champion.
Thank you.
The purple is such a good touch.
Thank you. I really thought about it. I really put some thought into designing this thing.
Because there's not a lot of titles with purple on it.
I just think of royalty. I think of royal colors.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. You know, I do design a little bit.
Okay, I'll go over all the rules individually as we do each game, but here's the list of games we're going to be playing. Cards subject to change, oddball tag teams, guess the special guest, on this day, over, under, or even, and that one's a trickster. Who's the main event? Monotune, which we borrowed from our friends at Four Sides of the Ring, Best of 7 Heaven, You Just Made the List, and to end it, Guess the Gimmick.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time.
Let's let
for
the games
main event.
begin. And
Alright.
with this, you'll be running 6 rounds, but there is a bonus one at the end of this. And the bonus is always going to be mega hard. So just keep that in mind. The bonus one is going to be worth 3 points. It's going to be mega hard. Do I need to explain the rules of cards subject to change to you, or do you got this?
I know cards subject to change because that's the most recent one we've done. So
Yep, you're just going to pick the wrong match out of these. And the first pay-per-view you're going to be given is SummerSlam 2008. Here are the matches. CM Punk versus JBL, Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry, Triple H versus Umaga.
oh
I'm gonna put
no.
this belt around my waist. Put it on my waist. Let it sit.
Acknowledge me.
Okay, alright, so
What do we want to talk about?
So,
Triple H Umaga?
correct. That match didn't happen. It was Triple H versus the Great Khali at SummerSlam 2008.
I thought so.
Good job. Already got 1 point on the board. Let's go.
Drink it in, man.
All right, your next one. Double or Nothing 2025. So this year.
This is gonna be really sad if I don't get this one.
Me and Jeff talked about it. Sometimes recent ones are harder. Here are the matches. FTR versus Daniel Garcia and Daddy Magic. Ricochet versus Mark Briscoe. Okada versus Speedball.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Which one did not happen?
FTR versus Daniel Garcia and Daddy Magic?
Correct. It was Daniel Garcia and Nigel McGuinness at this pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You caught me.
I'm sorry, Daddy Magic. I don't know that you're a pay-per-view down.
All right, next one for you. This one should be great. Backlash 2017.
Shit.
The matches that took place. Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler.
Okay, so this presents a problem. This is part of my gap.
I didn't mean to hit your gap. Sorry, brother. Didn't mean to hit your gap.
That's the gap of time that I didn't watch. I've slowly been going back but I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. The Kevin Owens match.
Correct. AJ Styles faced Kevin Owens, not Daniel Bryan. 3 for 3.
my God. Yo, this is going great.
I know. Got 3 for 3 right now. Let's keep rolling here. Your next one, I think, doesn't fall in your gap. Survivor Series 2005 is the next one you've got.
Okay.
The matches: Booker T versus Chris Benoit, Triple H versus Kurt Angle, Teddy Long versus Eric Bischoff.
Give me a hell yeah.
I just laughed thinking about that last match. It's like hard not to laugh when you think about Teddy beating up on Bischoff, but regardless.
I want to go with Benoit.
Part done, bro.
Incorrect. The match that didn't happen was Triple H versus Kurt Angle. Triple H actually faced Ric Flair here. Also, I hate that we just know that Teddy Long and Eric Bischoff did have a match. It's like it's one I can't forget at least.
That's why it happened.
But it's so silly. How could I not put it on there?
I know.
All right. The next one you got AEW Full Gear 2020
Okay.
matches. Orange Cassidy versus John Silver. Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara. Darby Allin versus MJF. Tongue-tied.
Cassidy and Silver?
That match did happen, actually. The match that did not was Darby Allin versus MJF. Darby beat Cody for the TNT title at this one.
And you see, the crazy part is you throw that one in so often, or at least because I remember that one also being on the one we did with Mike and Jeff.
Mm-hmm. The AEW only one.
Yeah, the MJF Darby Allin match, and I remember there's like That's fair.
You're gonna get one more here before the bonus one. Your last one, Royal Rumble 2013. Matches that happened on this card. Cesaro versus The Miz, Daniel Bryan versus The Big Show, The Rock versus CM Punk.
Can you run by the choices again?
Cesaro versus The Miz, Daniel Bryan versus Big Show, The Rock versus CM Punk. I almost said The Rock versus the CM Punk. And that would have been something he would love, I'm sure. That would be something that he would just adore.
I'm going to say
So,
Cesaro and The Miz.
Sorry, that one did happen. The match that did not was Daniel Bryan versus Big Show. Del Rio faced Big Show on this pay-per-view.
Why?
Good question. All right, you got 3 so far, 3 out of 6. That's not too bad. But before we leave, here is the bonus one worth 3 points if you can get it. Your pay-per-view, Invasion 2001, the Invasion pay-per-view. Matches, Raven versus William Regal, Tajiri versus Taz, RVD versus Maven.
RVD versus Maven?
You are correct. Jeff Hardy faced Rob Van Dam, not Maven.
Why would we put Maven against RVD?
It's just, so that puts you 6 for 6 now. You got 6 points. We're going to go on to our next game here. Let me get out of our card subject to change. The next game we're going to move on to oddball tag teams.
All right.
You're familiar with the game, correct? Sorry, I didn't mean to skip over that part.
Not quite.
I was about to say, the first time we did this, you weren't on that episode, and it's the only time we've ever played this game. So I'll go over the rules. The rules are, I'm going to name 3 tag teams. One of the 3 held tag team titles together. You just got to guess which one of these 3 oddball tag teams have won tag titles together.
Okay. All right. That's easy.
Triple H and Stone Cold, The Rock and Ken Shamrock, RVD and Rhino.
This is easy in the fact that I don't have to do a lot of thinking, but it's also I'm not going to get it correct. So Triple H and Stone Cold.
That is correct. They did hold tag team titles together.
Give me a hell yeah!
Damn.
Good job.
I was actually really confident about that one. I just wanted to deflect just in case.
That's fair. You can put that on your that's fair counter if that's what you're doing. That's fair.
3. Actually, that's 3, I think.
Oh,
I lost count.
See, that's why you can't count. I mean, it's written on the belt, so that had to be added in as well. It got said through physical representation.
Damn.
Next set we have here, Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas, Owen Hart and Yokozuna, British Bulldog and Dynamite Kid.
British Bulldog and Dynamite Kid?
No, the correct answer is Owen Hart and Yokozuna, actually.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't Bray and Bo because Bo made such a big deal about getting to do stuff with his brother and not being able to do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then British and Dynamite isn't actually an oddball tag team, but I just thought surely they had held tag team gold.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Interestingly, I know. That's what makes this game interesting, my guy. All right, next set here. Booker T and Brock Lesnar, CM Punk and John Cena, Bret Hart and Goldberg.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this one. Bret Hart and Goldberg.
We did. I had to test your memory, though. It was just on the list. So, correct. It was Bret Hart and Goldberg. And that is one of probably the most surprising ones out of all of them.
Just a little bit.
Edge and Mark Henry, Daniel Bryan and William Regal, Animal and Heinrich.
Animal and Heidenreich?
Correct. They did hold tag team titles together.
Thank you!
Let's get you one more here. Kane and Mankind, Shane McMahon and Perry Saturn, Ken Shamrock and Steve Austin.
Wow. I mean, because I could see Shane doing that, being like, The only way I can get a title is by having this dude like Perry Saturn like do the work for me. But for some reason, Ken and Stone Cold sounds very familiar too. I'm gonna go Shane though. I'm gonna go Shane and Perry.
They did not. The correct answer was Kane and Mankind. Held
What?
tag team titles together. Yep. Kane and Mankind.
Ding dong. Hello.
That made a little too much sense to me for some reason. I was like, no.
And unfortunately, their name was not Mankind. So
Damn.
I hate to be the one to let you know, wasn't Mankind, but they did hold tag titles together.
Let's go.
Our third game is Guess the Special Guest. Are you
Okay.
familiar with this one?
So I just gotta guess the special guest referee, right? For the match
Yeah.
to give?
I'm going to name a match. You're going to name the special guest referee of that match. And there is going to be a bonus at the end. There is a bonus worth 3 points at the end.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Okay. First of 5 matches I'm going to name. John Cena and Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk and R-Truth. Who was the special guest referee?
Randy Orton?
It was not. The answer is Bret Hart.
Bret Hart?
Yes. The next match I'm going to give you took place on Monday Night Raw, August 1st, 2005. John Cena versus Carlito. Who was the special guest referee?
Oh no. The problem I'm having is I can't remember people from 2005. Oh! What if I just go Orton again? What if I just guess Orton for all of them? That's not the answer, though. It's not the answer.
Like, don't lock it in. Don't lock
Don't
it
lock
in.
it in. Don't lock it in. 2005. Carlito. Who else was popping off at the time?
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh God.
On a Monday night in August.
On a Monday night in August.
On the Raw.
I don't think this is it, but this is the only person I can think who might have been around at the time. JBL?
No, the special guest referee was Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho. Huh, okay.
Drink it in, man.
Let's move on to our next one here. The next spot you got, Money in the Bank, 2012.
Okay.
The match, CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan, who was the special guest referee.
Pardon, bruv.
John Cena?
Nope, it was AJ Lee.
Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Oh, that should have been an easy one.
You didn't know?
Okay, the next one. Maybe you'll pick up on this one. Not too far off. Hell in a Cell 2013. Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. Who was the special guest referee? And you can't say Randy Orton here for sure.
Randy Orton.
I would definitely say wrong and dock you, but no. Who was the special guest referee?
Daniel Bryan. I almost said Daniel Garcia. Like, whoa, time travel. Man. Time travel's crazy. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. Hell in a Cell. Would that be Kane?
No, I wish. The special guest referee in a very emotional match was Shawn Michaels.
Interesting.
Yep. One more before we move on to the mega hard one. The last one you're going to get was WrestleMania 17. Shane McMahon versus Vince McMahon. Who was the special guest referee?
Buckle up, Teddy.
It was in a street fight. Since we give the match stipulations for Hell in a Cells, you might as well give the match stipulation for street fights. It was a street fight.
Was that Stone Cold?
No, I wish. It was Mick Foley, actually, was a special guest referee for this match.
That makes sense.
For the mega hard one, Hell in a Cell 2018, in a Hell in a Cell match. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Who was the special guest referee?
This would be just before I came back watching.
Oh,
I believe this is the match where Brock Lesnar breaks in, isn't it?
Logistically, I can't answer the question until you've answered your guess.
I'm gonna go with Dolph Ziggler. It's not him, but go ahead.
It was not Dolph Ziggler. I do love that random wild guess. It wasn't Dolph Ziggler. It was Mick Foley.
Again?
Again, Mick Foley was a special guest referee in this match.
What's up, gamers and Pokemon nerds? If you're looking for a new shop, and come check out Retro Hall in Odessa, Texas. See you soon.
I'm going to go ahead and look up your pay-per-view because we are about to play On This Day. I have to do that every
I
time.
hate it here.
I love having you here. I mean, this is
I love being
fun.
here, and I know we're supposed to be having fun.
Yes.
But I know that On This Day is the one that I was fearing the most, and we are now at this point. And I am, after how badly I did in the last one.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Okay. We got a Bumpathon score of 11. We're going to get into it. You know the rules, but just quick recap. I'm going to say the pay-per-view. Give you a little bit of time, 2 minutes exactly, to tell me what matches took place on that pay-per-view on that day. Okay, now get this out of my face. Your pay-per-view, AEW Revolution 2021. Let's get it going.
Give me a hell yeah.
AEW Revolution 2021. Okay.
That's the one.
This would have been what? Somewhere in the first of the year? AEW, who was our champion at the time? Was that MJF? 2021.
This game is always so much work for me because I have to have 3 different tabs going on, like looking at the card, looking at the timer. It's always so much fun. I'm like,
Ding dong. Hello.
continue. Yeah, don't let me distract you though. I'm not here to distract you.
This is not going to be it. Oh. Moxley and Hangman for the championship?
That is not it. You're surprisingly close and ending now with a second left. Okay. The match you're looking for is maybe Moxley and Omega was the main event. It was the exploding barbed wire death match.
Ruthless.
Other acceptable answers would have been Sting and Darby Allin versus Brian Cage, Ricky Starks, Team Taz. Face of the Revolution 6-way ladder match, although that would have been hard. Hangman Adam Page versus Matt Hardy, just to name a few.
No, you just made the list.
It's okay. Let's get to our next one. Let me see which one you have next. Next one. Hey, let's take it a little bit easy on you. Let's get something more recent. You got WrestleMania 39 coming up. Let me pull up the card. Let me get my ducks in a row.
Okay, that one's the first one's easy for that one.
Okay.
Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes.
That did happen on this day.
Was that Asuka and Rhea?
No.
Gunther and Sammy?
No, it was not.
Has it been that long? Was that Bianca and Sasha? That had to be
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
And over. Okay. So, first of all, Bianca and Sasha was 37. That was great. But Bianca faced Asuka. Asuka and Bianca was at 39. Gunther faced Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in a bomb-ass triple threat.
I was thinking that too. I was like, was that the triple threat? And for some reason, my mind was SummerSlam. And
the one that people bombed our voting on, like, no, this has to be match of the year. The Miz versus Shane McMahon, Bono's knee. Also, Snoop Dogg versus The Miz is on here. I guess I will count that technically. There was a lot. Yeah, there's a lot you could have picked from this one. Rhea and Charlotte had a match here too. This was one of the best Rhea Charlotte matches.
I was thinking, like, was that too early? Like, oh, dude.
Yeah, I could. Every time you would answer, I was like really hurting inside because I knew you were so close. You're just like a year or two off from something.
Oh,
Like the Gunther Sammy match was the next year. It was at 40.
yeah.
Man.
I hate it here.
No. You got 1 point out of it. You did get the 1 point, so you're up to 12 now.
Uh,
I don't want to tell you your next pay-per-view, but let me get it
oh,
pulled up.
no.
It's, well, I hope your memory is good for long-term stuff.
Buckle up, Teddy.
That's fair.
Your next pay-per-view here. Build the suspense. Nope. Wrong year. Good. Okay. Your next pay-per-view. Judgment Day 2006.
Ruthless aggression.
2006. Judgment
Yes,
Day.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Judgment Day, 2006. Was that
So,
Mysterio and JBL?
Yes, sir. It was. Good job. Yeah, 1 point.
Oh, gosh.
Let's keep going.
Let's go. Okay. Batista and Cena?
No.
Carlito and Cena.
No.
Orton and Cena.
All those guys were on Raw at that point that you just recently named. No.
Oh, I forgot. Brand split. Oh.
Yeah. This was a SmackDown exclusive. The Great Khali beat The Undertaker here. Booker T and Bobby Lashley had the King of the Ring final. It's when we got King Booker for the first time.
Oh, that's.
Yep. And Gregory Helms beat Super Crazy. If anybody needed to know that information.
Oh, you didn't know?
Okay, this next one's a good one. Get over to our next pay-per-view.
Give me a hell yeah.
Your next event, about to start the timer. AEW Double or Nothing 2020. Let's go.
Okay. That would be right before, that'll be before I started watching, so this will be funny. Double or Nothing 2020.
Ooh,
Acknowledge me.
Omega and Jericho?
all I can say is you have to give me more than that.
Dude.
You're on to something, but you'd have to give me more than that.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, no. Omega.
If you could at least name the match they were in, that would be good enough. But that's like the maximum amount I could say. Also, you have 20 seconds left.
Anarchy in the Arena? Or
No.
Stadium Stampede?
Yes. It was a Stadium Stampede match. The Elite versus the Inner Circle.
Okay.
You still got 10 seconds.
Cassidy and Guevara?
That did not happen.
Cassidy and Sky?
It's over.
Sky? Damn.
It's over. Starts yelling at you. It's over. Who did Scorpio Sky face? Oh, he was in the 9-way casino ladder match.
My God, I would have never gotten that one.
Yeah, so was Orange Cassidy.
Hey, I should get put. I'm just kidding.
No. The AEW World Title match was Jon Moxley defending against Brody Lee, successfully, I might add.
Oh.
It's okay. You still got an extra one, so now you're up to 14. Let's get to your next one here. And the next one's going to be kind of recent. Just give me a second to pull it up so you can get ahead of me. I don't want you thinking about it ahead of time, getting ideas before I tell you what it is.
Part time, bruv.
What? That doesn't need to be a movie. I hate when pay-per-view names are also movie names, so then you have to like really specify what you're looking up. I was looking it up wrong. I was looking up the year 2025, but this actually happened in 2024, so I'm an idiot, and your pay-per-view is Bad Blood 2024.
Drink it in, man.
Start the clock. I love that I started that with, I'm an idiot, and your pay-per-view is Bad Blood 2024.
That happened? We're off to a great start. That happened?
Yeah?
Oh, Bad Blood 2024. Priest and McIntyre?
Boop boop. No. I almost said yes, and I was like, wait a second, no.
Was that can't be Bad Blood
What?
2024.
Or could it be?
Priest and Bad Bunny?
No.
Priest and Finn Balor.
Yes.
Finally got one. One on the clock. King Bad Blood 2024. Punk and Rollins.
No.
Oh. Nia Jackson Bailey?
No. Yes. Sorry. Yes. I was looking at the wrong women's match. Nia Jackson Bailey happened. You still got 20 seconds.
Thank you.
I'm getting another point. Look at him getting another point.
Drink it in, man.
Cody and AJ?
No. That was Backlash, and your time is up. The main event was the big tag match, Cody and Roman versus Solo and Jacob with the Tonga the Tonga twins, sorry. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. And then Hell in a Cell, Punk and McIntyre.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. But you did get up to 16 with that one, so that's pretty bomb. Let's move on to this will be your final one before the bonus. And your last one is going to be a pretty interesting one. I don't even think I remember this card. It's pulled up. The card you got, Clash at the Castle 2022.
2022 Clash at the Castle.
Clash
McIntyre and Roman.
Yes. You got the big one.
That's the big one. Oh, Clash at the Castle.
Ten seconds.
Yeah, I got nothing.
He's like, I'll let the clock run down. All right, that's over. The other matches you could have said Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle, Edge and Mysterio versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
Okay, that makes sense.
Liv Morgan defended and successfully defended her SmackDown Women's title against Shayna Baszler. I don't remember that at all. Gunther defeated Sheamus.
Oh my God, that was the other match I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Son of a gun. All right, let me pull up the mega hard one. And I mean, if anybody gets this one, hey, they deserve 5 points, but you're actually only getting 3.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Where's it at? There we go. Okay, Dylan, for the 3-pointer to get the bonus, the last pay-per-view you're being given, Great Balls of Fire 2017.
Drink it in, man.
The relay clock has started.
Great Balls of Fire.
Great
That is the thing that happened.
Balls of Fire.
What is a pay-per-view that did take place?
Yes.
Huh. I'm gonna throw a random one out there. The Bar and the New Day?
Did the Bar Day have a match? No. Not the Bar and the New Day.
Seth and Ambrose?
No.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Give me a hell yeah.
Becky versus Charlotte?
No. Says it with disgust. No.
No. Ew.
All right, time is up. Great Balls of Fire. You were kind of close. The Bar did have a match. They had a 30-minute Iron Man match with the Hardys.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The main event, the big match. I love this match. Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. We had ambulance match between Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. And then IC title match, The Miz and Dean Ambrose. Women's title match was Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss.
I would have never gotten any of those.
Yes.
Damn. That's
They
why
ain't
it's the
easy,
hard
bro.
one.
They are not easy. Well, you at least come out of this one with 17 points. It's a good bumpathon score to have. Let's move on to our next game. And our next game is by no means going to be easy, and it's going to have a long explanation as well. So buckle up, Teddy.
Buckle up, Teddy.
It is over under. Over, under, or even?
Oh,
Okay. With over, under, or even, the way this is going to work, I will name a wrestler and a specific title that they held. I will say how many times that they held this title, but my number is almost wrong. Every time my number is going to be wrong except for one time. We'll get into that in a second. Your job is to tell me if the number is higher or lower. So you'll say over if it's more, under if it's less. The catch here, 1 out of the 10 I give you is going to be even. If you can catch the one that's even, you get 5 points on that one. But the secondary catch to that, if you say even and you're wrong, you lose half a point.
oh Lord.
So you got to
Okay.
be careful. Be careful if you say even. But if you can get the even, that's 5 points.
Okay.
Looks like we've had enough talk.
Let's get into this. This is one of my favorites now, but yeah, it's a little tricky. I would get tripped up on this myself. So let's give you the first one. Dean Ambrose held the WWE title 2 times. Over or under? Or even?
Under.
Correct. He only held it once. Good job.
Let's
Okay,
go.
good job. A little golf clap. We give a little golf clap. Okay. Kofi Kingston held the U.S. title 2 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Over.
Correct. He held it to more than that. You were, oof, okay, you're on a roll. Let's keep pushing him.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss has won the women's world title 4 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Under.
Incorrect. Over. She's held it 5 times.
What? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
God.
still got
Okay.
19. 19 isn't too bad. Edge has won the TNT title 1 time. Over or under? Or is it even?
I'm gonna say under.
Incorrect. He has held it once, not only once, but twice. He's held it twice. He held it once for 10 minutes and then had a second reign after that.
Oh, you didn't know?
So you were right to say it was a trick question. That's for sure.
Okay. Well, it's still up to even though, so that's something.
Yeah, you could have easily said even there, but you didn't. You didn't lose half a point. Cesaro has held the Intercontinental title 2 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Do I want to use it this time? Because I'm only gonna use it once. I'm only gonna take that chance once.
Let's see.
Since there is only one, like it only makes sense. But is this the one?
Drink it in, man.
I sure do wish I could say, but I can't.
Pardon, bro.
I'm just sitting and waiting.
The other thing is, can I afford to do that? I'm not doing too great right now.
You're sitting on 19.
I'm gonna say under.
You are correct. He actually never held the Intercontinental title at all. So you got a lucky guess out of that, and now you're sitting at 20 points. You're up to the big 2-0. It's all good. Next one. Batista has won the World Heavyweight title 4 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
Over.
Incorrect. This actually was the even.
Oh.
All right, so the even out the way. Next one you have CM Punk has won the WWE title 3 times. Over or under? Or is it even?
It can't be. It literally cannot be. Dude. With that being said, I'm gonna say under.
It is under, correct. He actually only held the WWE title twice.
Yeah, I
Held the
knew
world
that.
heavyweight title 4 times though.
Ah,
Okay. Let's move to the next one. Roman Reigns has won the WWE Championship 5 times. Over or under?
Acknowledge me.
dude, come on. I'm gonna go under.
Yes, it is under.
Acknowledge me.
He's only won it 4 times, the WWE title itself.
I have the number right too. Wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're really on the roll here. You're getting into the final 2. The next one you have, Pac has won the AEW Trios title 3 times. Over or under?
Trios title. Ooh. I'm gonna say under.
Correct. He's only held it twice.
One's with Death Riders, one's with the Death Triangle. It's a lot of
Mhm.
death.
Yeah, Pac really loves that dark shit.
I'm the boogeyman.
Okay, let's give you your final one here. Britt Baker has won the AEW Women's title 2 times. Over or under?
Peace. Done.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
I feel like you did this on purpose.
No, I pick them at random.
Okay. How many did you say twice?
Yep, 2 times.
I'm gonna say under.
It is under, correct.
Yeah,
What
I
did-
know that Tony is the most, and I know that I think Sheeta is right under her.
Know your women's wrestling really well. Also, if I was playing this game and I got hit with these questions, these are where I would get tricked with the evens. You already had your even gone, so I think that might have helped you out a little bit. I love that game. Again, that's the first time I've gotten to play it, but I enjoy that game a lot. It allows you to it's really close to the margin, so you're like, wait a second.
Fickle.
Yeah, I didn't do as badly as that on that as I thought I would, honestly.
You're going into our next game here. Who's the main event? With this one, I'm going to name a pay-per-view that took place. Your job is going to be to tell me who was the main event of that pay-per-view. So nothing too complicated. The main event.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time
Okay.
for the
You ready?
main event.
Yes.
And you're 10 rounds of this.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. Next 10 rounds of this, and tell me who's the main event of these. Your first one is going to be decently easy. WrestleMania 30.
Rock and Cena.
No, the main event of WrestleMania 30 was Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Batista. But that's okay.
That was the See, yeah.
It's okay. You're the second person in a row to get this one wrong, and no shame. There's no shame.
To be fair, that's you know what? I'm not even gonna continue.
Next one, Wrestle Dream 2024.
Daniel Bryan and John Mox or Bryan Danielson. Oh, you should probably just count out for that immediately.
No.
Bryan Danielson and John Moxley. Oh, did it have a stipulation?
Fickle. They're fickle.
Well, are
You
you
said-
locking in
wait a
that?
minute, you didn't say I had to name the actual stipulation.
Yeah, no, you don't. You just gotta tell me who's in it. And is that your final answer, or are you still thinking?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Well, that final answer is correct.
Thank you.
Next one you're gonna get thrown at you is Battleground 2016.
Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
No, well, I understand where your head's at. The main event of Battleground 2016 was a triple threat. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE title.
That was the Shield. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And I can still remember the Static X theme song they had tied to that match. It was pretty bomb package. Moving forward. All Out 2019 was the main event of this pay-per-view.
Jericho and Omega.
Man, just like the last game you did this in, you're so damn close. It was Hangman and Jericho.
Oh God.
Man. You're so close. That was the second time. Next match, let's move on. You'll recover here with Full Gear 2024.
Joe and Swerve.
No. Full Gear 2024 was main evented by John Moxley and Orange Cassidy.
John Moxley had already had the title by then? Oh my god.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Next one, moving along here. WrestleMania 21.
Shawn and Benoit?
No, WrestleMania 21 was Triple H versus Batista.
Oh, dude, come on.
Just keep it rolling. No Way Out 2005.
Triple H and Shawn. I don't know.
Drink it in, man.
The main event of No Way Out 2005 was JBL versus Big Show in a barbed wire steel cage match.
That's okay.
Payback 2023.
I don't know. Roman Reigns and Edge?
The main event of Payback 2023 for the World Heavyweight title was Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, you didn't know?
Really?
Yeah, really.
I feel
Insane.
bad. Because I should have known that. Because I love
Okay.
Shinsuke. But,
We're
you
going to
know.
move backwards. Bad Blood 2004. What was the main event of that?
Kane and Batista? Yeah, I'm
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog is what I have to say. This was one of my favorite matches too, so that's why I had some extra pressure on you. The main event of Bad Blood 2004 was a Hell in a Cell Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. It's one of my favorite matches.
Triple H would have been the right thing to say there.
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Oh.
Yes. All right, last one. Get 1 point at least before we end this game. You got this. Same year as Payback, but different company. AEW All Out 2023. Who main evented that?
AEW All Out 2023.
2023. This was our first All Out we covered. Okay, that's as far as I can go, though. I feel like now I am starting to give hints, and that's not fair to the other people. I just got excited. I was like, oh, yeah, we talked about this one first. The match I'm thinking of should have been the main event, but the main event was the match that's actually the main event of this pay-per-view, not the match that I'm thinking of in my head. But neither match, I'll say out loud. Just tell me which one of those was the main event.
Was that the Moxley Punk match?
Is that your final answer? And then I'll answer that.
Ding dong, hello.
No, that can't be because my brain is telling me that MJF.
The reason I didn't lock that in was because you asked it like a question rather than making it like a statement. So I wasn't sure. I was like, is that the answer that you're going for?
Oh.
To end this game.
Looks like we've had enough talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in. Moxley Punk.
That was 2022, my favorite All Out. This one was John Moxley versus Orange Cassidy. You actually pulled that main event twice.
No, what was the match you were thinking of? That should have been the main event.
The strap match.
Give me a hell yeah.
Bryan Danielson, Ricky Starks.
Oh yeah, that was a hell of a match.
Yeah, and I know that's just bias. Like maybe that shouldn't be the main event over the great match Moxley and Cassidy had and putting Cassidy over, but I love Bryan Danielson. So there you go.
What's up, gamers and Pokemon nerds? If you're looking for a new shop, and come check out Retro Hall in Odessa, Texas. See you soon.
You leave that game the same way you entered with 26 points, but that's okay because we're going to get into a game that you and I are the only people a part of Bumpathon have played before. We're the only people that have played this game before, so maybe you'll be a little bit edgier at Monotude, or maybe you'll get just as tripped up as everybody else. It's a pretty difficult game to play, and how it works, I'm quoting the lyrics from popular WWE and AEW entrance themes without actually singing them. After I quote the lyrics, your job is to tell me whose entrance theme it is. You prepared for this?
Yeah.
You ready for the mono tune? Maybe you'll get your points back here. You go in 6 rounds, and there is a bonus at the end. If you get the bonus, you get 3. So let's hope to see that 26 get raised up.
All right.
Okay, let's go. First one you're getting.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Look at my eyes. Look alive. Look at my eyes. This is do or die. Die. Look at my eyes. Rhea Ripley is the one.
Yeah!
Already getting a point. I like this. Okay. The next one you're getting hit with. My eyes despise. Tired of you wasting my time. I've said my goodbyes. I'm done carrying your load. Betrayal is not a thing, 'cause the truth is that you failed. The time has come where I only look out for me.
Is it Chris Jericho? Is it Judas?
No, it is Chris Statlander.
Oh, my eyes. God, dude, come on. Oh.
You, of all people, should know monotune is not as easy as it sounds. All right, your next one. I know I was built for this. I don't quit. Nobody can handle it. No one gonna take that risk. I'm all in. Yeah, I was born for greatness.
I was born for greatness. Bryan Danielson.
Yes, sir. That is Bryan Danielson's theme. You're up to
The
28.
reason why I've heard it is the thing, because that's like I used to bump that all the time whenever he was still wrestling regularly.
Rising up to the sound of your name in the crowd, calling out for the revolution, making your way to the crown, and remember that sound, calling out for an evolution. Looking out, you have found that you're making them proud. Elevated, elevate me to the sky.
I have a feeling this is a trick one, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Will Ospreay.
It is Will Ospreay. It's not a trick, and it was very hard not to sing it.
Elevated. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Coming on to our next one, and you could get bumped up to 30. See what I did there? You get bumped up to 30 points. You get this one right.
Let's go.
Drink it in, man.
The wonder of the world is gone. I know for sure. All the wonder.
Kane.
This is Kane. Good job. Quick draw.
Flow, baby.
Let's go. I like that. That was a very quick draw. Okay. You're going to get one more, and then you're going to get moved on to the bonus one. This last one you're going to get for 1 point.
And if you want some,
There we go.
get
So,
some.
your rules, man. You step up, you'll go down fast. I've got to release all the shit that has made up my past. So go let your soul dance, baby. Time to free yourself at last. Unshackle your life spirit. Pry away from the past.
Do I have to take a guess, or can I just say I don't know? Because I genuinely do not think I know this one.
I encourage guessing just for the sake of, like, what the hell, man? Why not?
I'm just going to say I don't know, man.
The answer was Lita.
Lita?
Yes, that was Lita's entrance music.
What?
Damn, okay. I have never
Move on
heard
to the
that.
bonus one. Bonus one is worth 3.
Come on,
This
let's go.
last one.
I got this.
How about you keep in the lane? Stay out of my way. I don't fear my ops. A battle with me a mistake. Kicking my feet on the plane. Homie, I'm leading the way. Homie, I'm leading the way.
Swerve? Is that the rap part, the Swerve song?
No, it is not Swerve Strickland. This is actually the entrance theme of Daniel Garcia.
Oh, yeah, his theme does have... I don't ever pay attention to Daniel Garcia's theme, though. I'm going to be honest.
Too busy dancing to know what it's saying, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, you're leaving monotone with a good even 30, and that's not bad. Let's get into our next game we got here, which will be Best of 7 Heaven. We're into our last 3 games here. 7th game. Best of 7 Heaven, and this is a brand new one. I pick 7 people who held a specific title. Your job will be to guess who held that title the longest.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Sound pretty good?
Okay, so you said... Say it again. I was checking on the time.
You're all good. Best of 7 Heaven entails I'm going to name 7 people who all held a specific title. Your job will be to tell me which one of those people held the title the most.
Okay.
First title, the hardcore title. Mick Foley, Crash Holly, Al Snow, Raven, RVD, Steve Blackman, Hardcore Holly.
Hardcore Holly.
Incorrect. It was Raven, who says he held it 39 times, but record only shows for 26 of them. Still the most.
Acknowledge me.
Second title we have here, World Heavyweight title. Batista, Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge, CM Punk, Chris Jericho.
Drink it in, man.
What a big gold.
The World Heavyweight title. Okay, this one's pretty tricky. I'm gonna say Edge.
Correct. It is Edge, who held it 7 times the most. The others, Triple H held it 5, Batista, Randy Orton both held it 4, John Cena, CM Punk, and Chris Jericho all held it 3. So I was wrong earlier when I said CM Punk held it 4. I said earlier in this episode.
You just made the list.
Actually 3. Yeah, my work fact checked itself.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, which either way, you were still correct. It was over 2. So
Okay.
don't worry. Yeah, you're solidified. Your answer was still right.
Wait a minute. Okay.
You're all good. European title. The British Bulldog, Shawn Michaels, Shane McMahon, Triple H, Eddie Guerrero, William Regal, X-Pac.
I'm gonna say the British Bulldog.
Incorrect. The British Bulldog, Shawn Michaels, and Shane McMahon all only held it 1 time. Triple H and Eddie Guerrero and X-Pac all held it 2. William Regal held it the most at 4 times, tying with D'Lo Brown for the most.
I should have known that. Okay.
It's okay. You still got your 31, your little 31. Looking nice. Intercontinental title. I see. The Miz, Jeff Jarrett, RVD, Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, Mr. Perfect, Edge.
We've talked a lot about this one. I'm gonna say Chris Jericho.
It is correct. Chris Jericho is the most at 9. The Miz the second at 8. Underneath that, Jeff Jarrett, RVD, and Dolph Ziggler all have 6. Mr. Perfect has 2, but not as much as Edge, who has 5. Okay, you got 32. That's looking nice. Last one here for this game. United States title. Ric Flair, Lex Luger, John Cena, Chris Benoit, Wahoo McDaniel, Bret Hart, Harley Race.
U.S. title? Dude.
Yes.
Okay.
For the red, white, and blue.
Give me a hell yeah.
Ric Flair?
Yes, that is the correct answer. Ric Flair has held the U.S. title the most. Harley Race only held it once. He was the first. Bret Hart, Wahoo McDaniel, Chris Benoit, John Cena, and Lex Luger all have held it 5 times, but Ric Flair tops the list at 6.
Okay.
And I'm very proud of you for knowing that. That was a very impressive closeout. So this game you did phenomenally in, I would say.
Thank you.
Dylan,
Well,
our best of
it
7
is,
experts.
but it's not phenomenal.
Okay, that's fair, but still. Dylan is our best of 7 expert, at least so far, too. At least so far. I mean, you're only our second competitor.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't have a lot to compare to here.
Okay, this next one is pretty fun because each individual round you play could get you up to 5 points if you're good enough.
You just made the list.
This is called You Just Made the List. I name the year. You guess who made the PWI top 5 in that year. You're awarded a point for every person you can name within the 1 minute.
Okay.
The first one you're going to do, the PWI top 500 in 2024. Your time starts now.
2024? Top 500. Roman Reigns. No, wait. Cody Rhodes.
Yes, you are correct.
Bryan Danielson?
No.
Kenny Omega? No, he was out. Ospreay. William Ospreay.
Yes, he did make it at number 3. Still got some time.
Wait, so do I get points counted off for all the wrong guesses?
No.
Okay.
You got this.
Tony Storm?
No, it's only the men's. It's only the men's.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks.
And time is up. It's all right. The other people you could have named, number 2 was Swerve Strickland, number 4 was Seth Rollins, and number 5 was Naito.
Okay, that's fair.
Got those. Okay, so you leave in the first round with 35 points. So it's not too bad. It's not too shabby, as the folks say. Next, PWI 500 in 2018.
2018. Kenny Omega.
Yes, that is the number 1.
Would Okada be on the list?
He is. He's number 3. That's another point.
Rollins.
Correct. That's number 5. 4.
Reigns.
Nope. And that closes it. The last 2 you would have needed was AJ Styles at number 2 and Brock Lesnar at number 4.
Ew.
It is what it is. 2018. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna get a better timer here. I'm moving to the other phone, getting a better timer. I like this one. That's perfect. The one I was using an internet one before. We're gonna scrap that. That one sucked. Let's just use what we got at home. The next one. This one's gonna be fun. PWI 500 in 2007, and your time starts now. Oh, that's so much more convenient. Wow.
7 Triple H.
Wrong.
Cena.
Yes, he was number 1.
Give me a hell yeah.
Batista.
Nope.
Orton.
Nope.
Oh. Okay, this is rough. This is very rough. 2007. Oh, dude.
But this bitch is getting on my nerve.
Oh my God. Shawn Michaels?
Did not make the top 5 that year. 1. All right, time is up. I'm surprised you didn't get more from 2007. That's really crazy to me. Just that's where we like started in our friendship. Regardless, the list number 2, actually bottom to top. Number 5 was The Undertaker. Number 4 was Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's killing it in 07. Number 3, hard for anybody to get. Mystico was number 3 in 2007.
Yeah.
And then number 2 was Edge.
Oh, dude. On this day.
On that day. All right, let's take it back in some years some more. The next one you have, the PWI 500 in 2001. Time starts now.
Give me a hell yeah.
Angle?
Yes, he was number 1. You're up to 40 now.
Drink it in, man.
Stan Hansen?
No, not in 2001.
Just throwing it out there.
You got a good 20 seconds. Yeah, a good 20 seconds.
Is Mystico that old?
Well, he's not on this list. He's pretty old, but he's not on this list. He's on the top 5.
Okay. Lesnar? No, Lesnar hasn't come in yet, had he?
3, 2, 1. So,
I don't know.
number 5 was Booker T. Number 4 was Kaiji Muto. Number 3 was Chris Benoit. And number 2 was Steve Austin.
Oh my God, I forgot. Stone still around. Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, you got 40 points. You got 1 more to go. Reset the clock.
Okay.
The PWI 500 in 2022.
I feel like it's always a safe bet to just say, like, Kenny Omega.
He did not make the top 5 this year.
Was this the year he was out? Probably. Was Cody back yet?
So.
Well, depends where I guess it falls in, but he did not make the top 5 in this list.
Roman?
Yep, that's number 1.
Ew. Seth?
No, did not make the top 5. Crazy.
Zack Sabre Jr.?
Nope. Another one that's surprising to me.
Cassidy?
No. You got 15 seconds left. Well, you got 13 seconds left, but
Ryan Danielson?
Nope.
Boo. Rollins?
No, you already said that didn't make the list, and you're out of time too. You got
Yeah.
one. I think you got one in every single round. No, you got three in one of them. Good job. Well, this one, number 5, Bobby Lashley. This was during his WWE title run, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Number 4 was Adam Page. Number 3 was CM Punk, and number 2 was Kazuchika Okada.
Okada, damn it, Okada. I
Damn
was
it,
gonna say
Okada.
Okada too.
Okay, so you leave this 9th game with 41. We move on to our last game, and our last game is probably the most laid back game we have, so that's why it's gonna be how we close this. This is called Guess the Gimmick. I'll quote a catchphrase. Your job will be to guess who said it.
Okay.
Yeah, simple enough. It's pretty laid back. Guess the gimmick. And let's go. Start going through them.
Give me a hell yeah.
Okay. First one. I'm better than you and you know it.
MJF.
Correct. To be the man, you've got to beat the man.
Ric Flair.
Correct. You just made the list.
Chris Jericho.
Correct. Drink it in, man.
Also, Chris Jericho.
Correct. What is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Or The Rock. I was about to say, wait, hold on, what?
I really hope I can bait people into saying something before I get to it, but I just have to take the pause regardless. Next one. Give me a hell yeah.
Stone Cold.
Correct. I'm the best in the world at what I do.
CM Punk.
Wrong. That is also Chris Jericho again. He said a lot of shit. Chris Jericho says a lot of stuff. You're going to get these hands.
Braun Strowman.
Correct. Everybody dies.
Lance Archer.
Correct. Whose game is it?
So.
With everybody singing L.A. Night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wish I could give a bonus point for answering it that way, because that's how I answer it. You son of a bitch.
Dylan.
I feel like the Outrunners.
Correct.
Like, I know it, but it's like it doesn't feel right without saying the Josh, you son of a bitch. I gotta do it. Okay.
That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Paul Heyman.
Correct. Holla, holla, holla.
Teddy Long.
Correct. Bang, bang.
Cactus Jack.
Correct. If you want some, come get some.
Boo. Cena.
Correct. Spear, spear, spear.
Edge.
Correct. Straight edge means I'm drug-free, alcohol-free, and better than you. Yes, that is CM Punk. This is for all my peeps.
Christian.
Correct. Sooner or later, everybody taps. Sooner or later, everyone taps.
Oh, dude. Ronda Rousey?
Wrong. This was Daniel Bryan.
Whoa. Yeah, I must have missed the era where you did that.
For the benefit of those with flash photography.
Do they both say it? If I say Edge and Christian, would that...
You would have to say that to be correct. It is Edge and Christian.
Okay.
That closes out Guess the Gimmick.
That's not terrible.
Now, before we end the game, there's one more thing I have to ask. Did you have fun playing these games?
For the most part.
For the most part. This isn't good enough. It's a yes or no. It's got to be a yes or no.
No.
You did not have fun.